speed up or not. For now, they're using all that they can to pressure Antidote, and he cannot escape. Bitten, flashed, and cut off by the water from his teammates. OG make a bold push out of the high tide. They catch everybody from Reckoning off guard, and it's up to Harsh somehow to make his way into the site, and he's able to shoot his way to success. But still, tesseract has been quite successful in clutching. Fast hit, but it's not a full-blown commitment from all the players. There's still 2 players holding back. Aziz gets stunned, bit by the Trailblazer. It's rawfiul who somehow comes to the rescue, but he can't do anything. The post plant, it will not be here yet. The Hunt's Fury was thrown in just to make sure that Reckoning Esports don't get the opportunity to plant that spike. But they are in no hurry to do so.
The only reason why OG are getting caught off guard is his side, so it's quite interesting. But a good way to click things off for Antidote. Starts off with a good tap onto the player. Her shut down. RVK gets away with only 5 HP, so he's quite softened up. So at this point in time, it's next to impossible for this man to survive, because there's a Tasmanian tiger in the front who shreds him to peace. And a good shot from tesseract to get a return frag onto flabben.
Uh-oh. Deadly survives that, doesn't even take a lick of damage. Maybe the aftershock will force him out, and at least he takes 1 kill before the aftershock sends him down to the nether realms. The crossfire, it's not the best between the players of Reckoning Esports. They have to hold on to their own, and Antidote has to make this timing play work to perfection. He does. He hears the birds being... But can they strike once again? Deadly's op has been all over the place, and it will be difficult for him to make impact over here, but he does. He kills Antidote, but in response, OG have already taken arcade control, and Deadly Tan can't make his way back to safe territory.
Oh, that aftershock could have been good, but accidentally he missed it at the last second. But still, the spam's going to take down tesseract solo. The players are quite low. The HP advantage in the hands of Reckoning Esports. And all they need to do is find 2 taps on 2 of the players. 1 single bullet to seal the deal. And then the last man's heavy, which is RVK. It's looking pretty good. Only 4 HP in the hands of AZs. Still, Reckoning Esports taking their time, not forcing things just yet. That bullet onto Aziz to shut him down. Now Trist is going to go for the stick. He's of course going to catch a bit of damage, but the main deal over here for them is to make it all the way halfway, and they've done so, but there's too many bullets resisting that entire defuse. Rawfiul down to 2 HP. We'll need a peek out.
Reckoning's economy hasn't really discouraged them. And now they will be the ones feeling discouraged. Sheriff versus Ghost, and he still wins. Rawfiul will be checked. The frenzy pumps him full of lead. And just like that, any attempts of Fusionado smokes, any attempts of surprising Reckoning will be met with death. Even tesseract has the same fate. Oh, poor Aziz. Does he help out RVK on the side, or does he deal with the lurkers? He's conflicted. Both those...
Oh my god, that could have been a knife.
Level from the wolves this time. And the apes might just have a new king of the jungle unless tesseract says otherwise.
I mean, tesseract, man, not scared at all. He actually pushes against the odd and still gets the value down. Triss taken care of. This was a man who was able to find so much early game information, and now once again RGE gonna strike their foot on the site. Good return pick though from the side of rawfiul, and that's all he's gonna be able to find. But the return frag even from the side of Reckoning Esports, they're quite dominant. Flabben on the side, Hirsch.
No way!
From heaven, he actually gets 2 of his own, and now he's also giving away a lifeline. 1 more to go in the name of tesseract. Not a lot of HP, softened up. Back into the action.
Timing.
Into the swing of things, and yeah, speak about timing, and I guess he's gonna have a better one.
Okay then. Reckoning Esports are kind of like all over the place. I mean, sure, that aggro pushes towards A are getting them quite a lot of control, but they're losing the B side just as easily. And I'm starting to wonder if OG are gonna ever face this challenge, or will they continue to just go towards the other side of wherever Reckoning Esports push out. This time, OG doing the stuff that they all...
If he's able to squeeze 1 kill right here, this can mean so much to the team, and that's what he does. The win condition strikes once again, but it's rawfiul with the blade storm looking to turn the tide.
Oh no! He got lost in the soup. He tried to overextend a bit too much, and while the problem person has been dealt with, the op is out of the picture. OG are yet to make their way into the site. At least they've neutralized it back to a 2v2. And the Seekers, they give away the positions of remaining OG members, but they will still be able to plant. unless they jump into the TP and instantly make Reckoning pivot as well. Now it's a race. OG will have to face them towards this defensive spawn entrance, and Harsh, he's looking to make his mark, but Antidote is sharper. Voya trades him through the woodworks. The spam is successful, and now the two duelists locked for the battle. OG looking to push this into yet another map. Reckoning looking to secure the win. Anyone pressuring game main gets curious, and he gets rewarded for it. But the quick trade comes through, and he spotted so many of these OG players hurtling down this narrow corridor. The fragment is going to slow them down, hopefully buy enough time for the rest of Reckoning Esports to rotate in, but even that won't be enough.
What? Even though Man's Blind still finds that connection. Good one, though. 2 to 3. It is doable. Hershey Spectre needs to find at least some sort of a reply. The man's busy, though. He's looking into his...
Reckoning Esports are being held back by the fragment and the paranoias. All of these just holding them back. But the elevation wall doesn't get them a kill. At least the trades come through. Antidote, though, he's spraying everybody down as he speaks ahead of the smoke, and he strikes twice.
Do or die trying. And that's what they're gonna do. Hunter's Fury used. Antidote still in the backside. This is where the entire burst comes into play once again. And it's the OG's meat grinder. Last man left alive. It's Flabben. And well, I guess OG, they're gonna secure the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our split.